I'm Clive James. I'm the chairman and founder of an organization called ISA. It's a not-for-profit organization whose objective is to try and alleviate hunger and poverty in the countries of Asia, Africa, Latin America by sharing technology. 2005 was a very important year. It's the 10th anniversary of the commercialization of crop biotech. We planted our billionth acre in 2005. This is the accumulated acreage over the 10-year period. That is the fastest adoption of any crop technology in recent history. There was double-digit growth every single year between 1996 and 2005. That is quite unprecedented. And what that tells you is that this is the vote of confidence of farmers that have used this technology. Another important result in 2005 was that the number of countries growing this technology increased from 17 in 2004 to 21 in 2005. Important to note who those countries were. 3 of them were in the European Union. France and Portugal resumed the planting of BT maize, and the Czech Republic planted BT maize for the first time. So if you look at the first decade of commercialization, it has been incredibly successful, generating approximately $27 billion at the global level, 15 billion of that in developing countries. The number of farmers growing biotech crops in 2005 was 8.5 million. More amazingly, 90% of them, or 7.7 million, were resource-poor farmers in developing countries. And I believe the most important lesson that we've had from the first 10 years is that this is a technology that can generate significant and multiple commercial benefits in industrial countries, but in the hands of the poorest of the poor, it can also generate socio-economic, humanitarian benefits which will allow us to alleviate hunger and poverty. Who are the hungry? 60% are resource-poor farmers. Another 20% are the landless that are completely dependent on agriculture for their livelihood. So poverty and hunger today is a rural phenomenon. And here we have a technology that can make a very significant contribution to the alleviation of poverty and hunger. Here's a technology that is not only scale neutral, but delivers more benefits to the poor. For example, in the US, you would expect, on average, to increase productivity by 5% if you use BT maize to control European corn borer. In the Philippines, that increase is 40%. So not only do you get the material benefits from this technology, but the humanitarian benefits. And I believe at the end of the day, humanitarian benefits will be much more important, relatively speaking, if in fact we want to live in a just society tomorrow.